Taste Today is held a week before the team starts. Everyone is on the same page. We were all nervous. The reason we do the Taste Today is to see if we can communicate with each other. We also do icebreakers to see if we could work in a team and see all the different ways we think. We also do some stuff that was uncomfortable, but we gave it a go. We got given a game we did in 14 seconds. It was a great achievement and a great start to our experience. We all bonded well over the course of a single day.
Week 1 is spent figuring out what we wanted from our lives and how we could go about getting and doing team activities to allow everyone to bond and get to know each other. We all wrote down our hopes and fears, what really annoys us and what we do to calm ourselves down. Week 2 was mostly spent planning for a week away at residential. We split into 2 teams, made rules for us being away so we could try and prevent any fallouts or arguments. During the week we also did our first aid and food hygiene courses and went on an outdoor activity to the woodlands to help build up our teamwork skills. We also spent more time getting to know each other and becoming closer as a team.
For residential, we go away for a week to a rural area to do various activities in order to get to know each other, bond and become a better team. We did various activities in order to build our relationships with each other. Monday was mainly spent travelling and then getting settled into what would be our rooms for the next week, but we did do a few team build exercises that night, but they were nothing compared to the activities the rest of the week would hold. So after we woke up nice and early on Tuesday and had our first breakfast together, we headed off in the bus to go rock climbing and abseiling and to get to see the best view ever. After we did this and walked back down the massive hill, we went back and got ready for gorge walking, which was our next activity. The first issue we came into regarding gorge walking was fitting into our super tight wetsuits. The next was convincing everyone to get in the freezing cold water, but the worst part of that day was definitely the swarms of midges while we were waiting for everyone to climb back up the steep hill to get back to the bus so we could have our supper. Later that night, we all got a chance to just chill and watch a funny movie together, which I think was a great reward for the stressful day we just endured. On Wednesday, we went to a beautiful lake with an awesome forest around it, and this is where we did our orienteering activity, finding hidden tokens next to trees or under rocks. After this, we had to travel a very short distance in the van to our next location, which was a massive lake where we would be canoeing with a partner who we had previously not spent any time with. We had all day to get to know our partners and bond with them. Later on that night, we did timelines and told each other about vital parts of our lives in great detail, and this was very emotional for everyone and was definitely the most vital part of us becoming a team and bonding with each other. On Thursday we were whitewater rafting all day on 2 separate rafts in teams of 7 or 8. This activity required the most communication and teamwork in order to steer the raft and not crash into the huge rocks and capsize. Friday was spent getting all of our stuff back into our bags and saying goodbye to the awesome instructors that had helped us have such a great week.
During week 4, we planned and carried out a barbecue to raise funds for our community project. This involves setting up our personal time on a Saturday to go to Morrison's and bag fully customer shopping bags. We successfully managed to raise £900, which made the whole team proud.
On week 5, the team came to the decision that our community project would be to clean and paint the Baldwin Pavilion for the Peterhead Boys Club. We split into 4 groups and were allocated a room or 2 to do up. Rhiannon, Daniel and I volunteered to the community room, which was the biggest and main room of the building. Each group prepared a shopping list of all the things they would need during the 2 weeks, such as sandpaper, masks, paint rollers and paintbrushes, and then individually went to B&Q with Kev. Weeks 5 and 6 were increasingly stressful and caused tension within the groups, as we had to clean, repaint and re-gutter the entire building within 8 days. There was a lot of fallouts, near quits and tears, but we managed to do an amazing job on time and brought the team closer.
Weeks 7 and 8 are work experience weeks, in which we get to work in our desired field and gain valuable experience in that field. There are a wide range of placements available, so it's hard to summarise each individual's experience, but everyone seemed to enjoy their placement vastly and everyone here received a positive report. Team 37 would like to thank the following places for providing us with our placements: Aberdeen Foyer, Aidan Motors, Anna Ritchie School, Buckinghaven School, Ellen Car Clinic, GCG Shop Blasting, Happy Plant Garden Centre, JRD's Ellen, MacB Community Hub, Northern Platforms, Peterhead Carpet and Blinds, Peterhead Projects and Symposium.
Week 9 is spent learning how to present ourselves to employees. It's a week for us to learn how to make a CV, write an application form, in which we do in-personal test and have a mock interview in order to help us find a job in our desired career path. I learned how to make a CV with Lynn Martin at Elevator in Aberdeen, so I have a better shot of getting a job. Scotland Skills Development let me to do a personality test so I could find jobs suited to my personality type. We did a mock interview with Lorotty Go, what it was like did a real interview. We felt really nervous because we never had to do this before, but as time went by it got easier. We also went to McDonald's to see what type of employee that we want to hire. Overall it was a good week.
Week 10 was when we did our plan for a team challenge. As a team we came up with a couple of ideas but decided we would go into pairs and pick a day and activity we would like to plan. We personally had to contact the companies and organise the time and dates for each day and also plan what we would need on the day. On Monday we did recording for our final presentation. On Tuesday we went through to Mintlaw Academy to attend the careers fair. We set up a stall to tell all the pupils about the Princess Trust 12-week programme. On Wednesday we went up to the woodland and set up an outdoor assault course for the Aberdeen and Fraserburgh team, which consisted of a course through the woods, across the river and minefield, and at the end we sat around the fire and had bacon sandwiches. On Thursday we spent the morning preparing for final presentation, then in the afternoon we went to Grange Park Nursing Home and spoke to the residents about Princess Trust. We showed them old photos of Peterhead and they reflected back on their lives to us. Friday was spent doing paperwork and preparing for final presentation again. On Sunday we had an open day for our community project. This gave us a chance to show the public and the boys club what we did at the Bottom Pavilion. We held activities such as beat the goalie and serve soup. Weeks 10 and 11 were very stressful, but as a team we managed to pull together and support each other.
Week 12 is our final week. We plan everything we are going to do for tonight. The reason for this is to show everyone what we've done and how much we have changed throughout our time here and say our goodbyes. We also finished completing our world books for our qualifications.